After the storm that was chapter 299, with Ego eliminating Nagi in the coldest roast session of the Neo-Egoist League, we step into a softer, quieter moment. This chapter doesn't begin with a goal or a strategy board. It begins with silence. We see Nagi and Rio, standing in the empty aftermath of defeat. No explosions, no flashy moves, just two boys, once a dream duo, facing the harsh reality that it's over. Nagi turns to Rio. His eyes, calm. No anger, no bitterness, just sincerity. Thanks, Rio, for finding me back then. It's the kind of sentence that hits harder than a Kaiser volley. Nagi admits the truth. I didn't play football because I loved it. I played because you were there. You made it fun. You made me care. He confesses that after defeating Asagi, something inside him felt complete. And that was his biggest mistake. He lost the hunger. He lost the bluelock edge. Rio, stunned and teary-eyed, finally breaks his composure. I'm sorry for dragging you into all this. I just wanted us to shine together. But Nagi shakes his head. No regrets. He smiles and says, you helped me find parts of myself I didn't know existed. Our time wasn't a waste. And just like that, one of the most iconic duos in Bluelock Rio Nagi gets a bittersweet breakup scene that hits harder than any match. As Nagi begins to walk toward the loser's gate, the final door that takes him out of Bluelock, the silence is broken. Nagi! It's Isagi. The camera, if this were an anime, would cut dramatically as Isagi takes one step forward. You should keep playing soccer. We'll meet again, next time, as rivals. And for the first time in chapters, Nagi's eyes light up. Not with sadness or indifference, but with a flicker of something. Maybe it's ego, maybe it's hope, or maybe it's a new beginning. He doesn't say yes, he doesn't scream a battle cry. He just turns his head slightly, offers a half smile, and walks forward. The gates close behind him. Then cut to the next major announcement. The Neo-Egoist League is over. The next phase is the U20 World Cup. The big league is here. And Nagi, his name might not be on the list right now, but something tells us his story is far from done. Chapter 300 doesn't showcase a single goal, tackle, or pass, but it might be one of the most powerful chapters to date. It's a story about friendship, regret, and personal growth. Nagi finally acknowledges that his genius wasn't his skill, but the bond he shared with Rio. That bond was his drive. And when that drive dulled, so did his performance. But what we see now is a rebirth of ego, the spark that could eventually push Nagi to return even stronger. Bluelock doesn't just eliminate the weak, it transforms the fallen. The genius is gone, but the fire might not be out. As Bluelock moves toward the U20 World Cup, the question isn't who's in, it's who's coming back stronger. This was chapter 300, and if you thought this story peaked, think again. Like, comment your thoughts on Rio and Nagi's farewell, and stay tuned, because the next generation of Ego is just getting started.